Hi, it's about 12:30 on Tuesday, January 9, 2024. I'm Todd Dunn, and today I'm on my way over to, sorry, hit a pothole, over to Bar Harbor, Maine. Missed that, snowed. It snowed over the weekend, and this is what's left. A lot of this is going to disappear this afternoon, though, because we have, or tonight. Okay, there's a buck running into the woods on the other side of the road. Looks like about a 4-point. Hi, it's about 12:30. January 9th, 2024, and I'm on my way over to Bar Harbor to do a little grocery shopping and show you what it looks like over there today in the winter. And for a change, it actually does look like winter around here. Here is the road I'm driving on right now, and you can see there's this funny white stuff all around. That is probably going to be gone by tomorrow, though, because we have a big storm coming in tonight. I think it's about the 4th big storm this winter. The forecast, it has hurricane force wind gusts, so we're looking for 75-mile-an-hour wind gusts tonight. And hoping that that doesn't materialize, because that can mean yet more power outages. Anyway, we're on our way to Bar Harbor, and I'll pick this up when we get over there. Well, 104, and I am just entering Bar Harbor. We just passed the Kibo Valley Golf Club. I saw some people out there. Looked like they were cross-country skiing. They may have had a little bit more snow here than we did over in Bass Harbor. We had about 3.5 inches. It looks like they may have had 4-ish. It's hard to tell. It's had a day to melt. Snow ended late Sunday night. And as you can see, they did a pretty good job of cleaning it up. The roads are fine. That's pretty normal around here. Unless you have to go out during a storm, you're almost never going to drive on snow-covered roads. And even if you go out during a storm, it usually isn't that bad because they plow the roads during the storm. Okay, here we come up to the stoplight. And it looks like a new hotel going up there. Doesn't have a sign yet to say what it is. Imagine it will be open next year, judging from the progress they've made. It was a hole in the ground last year at this time. And as we come into Bar Harbor. It's pretty quiet over here. I think a few of the inns here, such as the Inn at Mount Desert, still open. They're not very busy. Ledge Lawn, I don't know. They don't look like they are. They haven't cleared the snow on their drives. And there's at least one hotel up here that stays open all year, so you can stay here in the winter. And we'll come up here, turn on Main Street, run down a little, I'll park, and we'll get out and walk around a little bit. A typical sight in the winter here, a pickup truck with a snowplow. Yesterday morning, you saw my pickup truck. You would have seen a pickup truck with a snowplow, because I had the plow on, clear my driveway and the private road that I live on. Although it had been partially plowed already. One of my neighbors up the street has his driveway commercially plowed, and they had plowed up to his driveway. Okay, here we go. Downtown Bar Harbor. As you can see, there are a few cars here. It's not super crowded. Most businesses are closed. There are a few that are still open. I think there's a coffee shop up here that's open, and a couple of the restaurants may be open for dinner, but it's really hard to tell this time of year because they they aren't open at this time of day, so when you walk by them they look closed. Anyway, we'll see if we can park down here. Looks like I can pull over and we'll take a look. Let's go down to the waterfront first, and then I'll come up here and we'll walk through downtown. We come down Main Street to West Street. You see, it's pretty calm today. That's going to change if we do get those 75-mile-an-hour wind gusts tonight. It will be a little choppier out there than it is right now. So we're going to go park on the town dock and have a look at the harbor here in Bar Harbor. I'll just go out here a little and pull over. Well, they've not cleared the sidewalk here. Okay, there's Bar Island over there. Looks like you could just make it over there. The bar is exposed. Off the top of my head, I don't know which way the tide's going right now. So it may or may not be a good idea to walk over there. Let me get across here. And as you can see, the sidewalk here is partly cleared. Probably out here the wind during the storm blew the snow off. We'll step up there and come out here. There's a lobster fisherman hauling his traps off of his boat. So, Bar Island, the bar over there, looking over toward Hulls Cove. I'm gonna walk over here. And there is looking up at the hotels along on Water Street. There's Agamont Park up there. The Bar Harbor Inn over there. And the islands out here. As you can see, there aren't too many boats in. Doesn't look like there are too many people still fishing. Although they can fish all year, most lobstermen don't fish in the winter because the weather can get pretty horrible. You see, these guys are hauling a lot of traps off their boat. So, Porcupine Islands out here with a little bit of snow up on the cliffs. Other than that, it's really calm. But as I said, that will change. So let's go up and walk through downtown after we come over here and have a look at Bar Harbor from the town dock a little better. We'll go across the dock. Well, it's pretty nice. It's about 28 degrees today. It's supposed to warm up to 48 tomorrow. Of course, may not be a very comfortable 48 degrees because basically it is supposed to be blowing 50 to 60 miles an hour with gusts to 75 and driving rain. So not ideal conditions. And you can see they're doing a lot of work on the hotel over there. Looks like they're re-siding a lot of it. So that will change its appearance a little bit. And there's all the buildings on Lower Main Street. And you can see there wasn't a huge amount of snow at Agawam Park there because the grass is not fully covered. Actually, this year, 2024, the winter, we've had less snow than just about any year since I've been here, and I have been here since 1999. Anyway, I'm going to move the truck and we're going to go up and walk Main Street a little bit. Okay, I'm down here on West Street. We're going to walk up Main from here, and I just thought I'd show you what is open. Here's Paddy's Irish Pub and Restaurant, and judging from the snow in front of the doors, I'm guessing they're not open for the winter. Let's walk up Main Street and pass a couple of restaurants and see what things look like. There's Agawam Park over there, some people walking around in it. It looks like the paths might be a little snowy and icy. Okay, we walk up Main Street. They put a lot of rock salt on the sidewalk to keep it from freezing up. Okay, the first restaurant we're going to come to is Jetty's, and we'll see what their hours look like. Oh no, first one is Galen's right here. Closed back in April, so can't go out there for dinner. And Jetty's here. Get up here, see what it says, and it says closed. See you in March. And we'll head up here a little further. As you can see, it's pretty quiet down here today. Not too many people. Yeah, this business is closed. This one is closed. Looks pretty empty, actually. Belt, sandwiches, etc. Closed. See you in 2024. I think they mean summer. And we'll continue up here to at least Cottage Street and see what there is to see. Jordan Pond Ice Cream is closed. Whatever was in here certainly looks closed. There's another sign, closed. Okay, Testas. See if they have a sign. They don't really, but I'm guessing that they're not very open, judging from the fact that nobody has even bothered to clear the snow off going toward their door. And another place closed. This place definitely looks closed. They've boarded it up. Here we come to Cottage Street. We'll look at the other side of the street as we walk down. Okay. One thing that does stay open in the winter is the Chamber of Commerce Visitor Center right here, which also has park information. And you can buy your park pass here. See what there is as we continue up down East Delhi. I think that means they're not open in the winter. And yep. So far, if you wanted to get something to eat here in downtown Bar Harbor, you would be out of luck. Here's another business, closed. And what do we have here? closed. And no closed sign, but it's dark in there, so I'm guessing it's closed. There's another closed sign. And well, this is a bank, so it will be open. Bar Harbor Savings and Loan. And the First National Bank on the other side of the street is open. I gotta be careful, there's a little ice on the sidewalk here. Okay. I'm just gonna go up here and cross over at the next crosswalk. As you can see here on January 9, 2024, downtown Bar Harbor is pretty much a dead zone. Except for the bank, everything we passed so far has been closed. Yeah. And well, we got ice here, so I gotta be careful. And Bar Harbor Beer Works, judging by the snow, I'm guessing they're closed. And I'll just come up here a little bit more. Okay. And here's the village green. Not very green today. It's more the village white today because of the nice white snow, which will stay nice and white until tomorrow, when it will probably all melt in the rain. Okay. Look up the side street there. Closed for the season, closed. Pretty much everything there is closed. So we're going to walk across the street and we will walk down the other side back to my car and see if we find anything that is open. Oh, here we go. Bar Harbor, open year round. So you can go in there and buy some knickknacks. Closed until spring for the Bar Harbor Tea Company. Well, it was open back in November. Yay. Not far, but one place is open. Acadia Park Company. I think their hours are out of date since they are clearly closed. The Acadia Country Store here has a big closed sign, closed for the season. And what do we have here? Oh, a little cool as a moose. So let's use the other door. Oh, they're open 10 to 5. So another place you can pick up a stuffed moose, mane hat, and some other such necessary paraphernalia. And here we go. Another one closed. And the Oyster Bar closed. And now we're back down to the First National Bank, which, as I said, is open. All the banks here in Bar Harbor are open, and there are something like 5 banks and a credit union here. So, no problem getting money out of your bank account this time of year. Just no place to spend it. We'll walk back down, take one last look out over Agawam Park to the water, and I'll wrap this video up. So you can see what it's like here in January 2024. A typical winter day in Bar Harbor, Maine. Here's another bank, Bar Harbor Banking and Trust. And of course, they're open. And continue down here a little bit further. See, the Beehive General Store definitely looks closed. Acadia Trading Post looks closed. Big padlock on the door is a suggestion of that. And the ice cream shop definitely appears closed. I could use an ice cream today. It's a balmy 28 degrees. And another closed. And now we're getting down to Sherman's bookstore. Sherman's stays open all year, and they're open every day, 9 to 6. And they're serious about it. You go in there, shop for books and or knickknacks. This is one of the few bookstores that's still around. And now, sidewalk is a little bit snowy up here. So I'm going to walk out in the street. And here we have the view out over the harbor. And it is, as you can see, very quiet today. And because I'm a little concerned about slipping, I'm going to walk in the street. And then we'll take a look at Agawam Park, and I'll be done. The little green structure there covers up the fountain, which of course is turned off this time of year. And it's completely covered up. So we'll come down and have a look out over the harbor from up here, just past the fountain in Agawam Park. I don't think I'm going to go much further. It looks like the sidewalks are snow covered, and with the bionic knee that I'm still breaking in, I'm not a big fan of walking in the snow. Anyway, there's the view across Agawam Park out over the harbor here in Bar Harbor. So that wraps up this video on January 9, 2024. Hope you enjoyed seeing what Bar Harbor looks like and seeing what your options are if you come in here in the winter and you want to go out and grab a meal. As long as you don't mind a late reservation, as in April, no problem. There are a few places that stay open all year, but none of these places that cater to the tourist trade are open in the winter, at least not this year. So it is very, very quiet here in downtown Bar Harbor today on the 9th of January. Okay, I hope you enjoyed seeing this, and I'll thank you for watching.